it's about actively managing your investments. Is it kind of like a wealth management offering for those who don't actually have to be wealthy?
Yeah, you hit it on the nail. Thanks for having me on. We've seen a lot of proliferation in the last couple of years of passive products, which have been doing great, and then a lot of do-it-yourself trading tools. The elephant in the room right now in consumer financial technology is no one has yet to rebuild what Fidelity, what BlackRock, what T. Rowe Price were for baby boomers. That's precisely what we aim to do.
But Fidelity is offering a product for 13-year-olds right now. How much are you worried that those titans of the past can get with the program and take on your titan?
Yeah, it's a great question. We don't think about it too much as, ultimately a brand needs to be able to pick who's their core demographic going to be and who are they going to build for. The interesting thing is it's not just necessarily offering a product to a certain demo, but have you built it on the underlying technology and the rails that demo requires? And so it's going to cause some really hard decisions at scale for those businesses that you mentioned.
Let's talk about building your rails. Who have you got on board? What talent have you gone to? You, of course, are a man of finance, used to work at Goldman and the like. Who have you brought on as your co-founders, as your engineers, to make sure that you're building the best product?
Yeah, as you nailed it, it's fundamentally people ship software, people ship technology. So our people are everything. Clay and Max, we founded this company in 2018. Ironically, we launched it on 2/20 on February 2nd, 2018. And then from there, we've been looking to hire the best in the business. We're here in New York. Most of the big consumer technology platforms are over on the West Coast. So it's amazing to see us being able to be a talent magnet here in New York City.
Talent magnet that I'm sure you're targeting Gen Z and millennial. Now, we've had on the program Gen Z finfluencers, as they're known. They're across TikTok and the like. A fair few of them are women. How are you looking at that diversity within your own talent pool as well to be able to attract the demographics that you want to come on and use your platform?
Yeah, it's spot on. It starts from the top. Fortunately, Clay and myself were the co-CEOs. We're both diverse, and we're starting, from the bottom floor, brick by brick, building this with being a diverse enterprise. Historically, finance, in particular financial technology, has been dominated by men, predominantly in certain demographics. So you just need to start right from the bottom at the very ground floor, or it's going to be an uphill battle from there.
Yeah, what about female investors? It's interesting that, of course, you got some really well-known investors, sports people and actors. Of course, they're going to be amazing at helping market this product. Ashton Kutcher, we're seeing a picture of Kevin Durant. Did you want a diverse set of investors as well?
Sure, and it's predominantly why our first board member we chose is Catherine Boyle from General Catalyst. She's a woman. It was really important to us to make sure we had a woman right at the top, at the board level. And then from there, Anisha Charya just joined from Andreessen Horowitz. So we're super excited to have a very diverse complexion immediately at our company's inception before we start hitting hyperscale.
And I mean, look, a stellar array of investors. Kudos. I mean, you've got Andreessen Horowitz, as you say, General Catalyst, Box Group. Where do you take this investment now? Is it about marketing? Is it about scaling? What do you want to do with your business?
Yeah, the way we summarize our business is, the mutual fund was a really important piece of technology that's been around for decades. We think it's fundamentally a VHS tape and that we can innovate and bring the future of investment management forward. So most of this capital is going to go towards making that no longer a VHS tape. And it's what we call internally rebuilding the operating system that powers the whole category.
You want to, of course, also be launching a crypto product. First and only actively managed crypto portfolio you're saying is going to be launched. Crypto in and of itself is DeFi is going to be revolutionizing access to financial investments as well, tokenizing everything. How do you see that fitting in with your model?
Yeah, it's why we weren't planning to launch a crypto product until later this year. Our engineering team built the first actively managed crypto product in history in a matter of 75 days. We just saw hundreds of inbounds from our clients asking how should crypto be a part of their portfolio. There's been a big abdication of leadership in terms of folks shying away from saying, here's how you should think about crypto as a long-term part of your wealth pie. So we felt we had to be there and play that leadership role for our clients as soon as we could.